All right, let's start going. Let's get into this stuff. What's up, Nikita? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we can check out Tesla, no problem. No problem at all. Tesla. We will check that out for you. You noted. I'm trying to clock in and clock out quickly, baby. We're in a couple trades right now. We're looking at Bitcoin. I need to pull out to the daily real quick so you guys can see what happened today. It was actually a really bad situation today with the pullback that we had, because now we're starting to utilize this 87,263 as resistance once again. That's not great. That's not a great situation. We're still above the 200 daily moving average, that's fine, but we're starting to get squeezed in between not only the 200 but also the 50 simple moving average on the daily, while simultaneously interacting with this longer term downtrend. So the bulls really do need to step up. They need to lace up their shoes, put on their try hard panties, and start pushing to the upside. Going down to our 4-hour time frame here, it looks like their panties are adjusted. It looks like they're ready to go. We bullishly backtested the 200 simple moving average, and now it looks like we're pressing onward and upward. So Bitcoin does not look bad at the moment. We have maintained this uptrend, which is beautiful. If I pull out some of these fibs, then you can see this a lot more clearly. So let's just get rid of all this so you can see it plain as day. We had a beautiful move to the upside. We're consolidating, but we stuck to this uptrend. We barely touched it today, and we're pushing off of it. So this actually is very bullish. It is a very good sign. And we are back above that 87,263. Also, historically, Thursdays happen to be one of the better days in the market. So let's hope that actually continues onward. If we're looking at this objectively from the point in which we pulled back, going from high to low, all we did is we wicked down just below the 50% retrace. So we are extremely bullish right now. That's really all I see. We have a low stochastic on the stochastic RSI. We're back in neutral territory. Things are looking good. On time, gang. What's up, Rich? How you doing today? So right now, right this moment, I could see Bitcoin make a nice move up, 5.2%, going up to $91,897. It looks great. It looks awesome. It looks possible. So, of course, I'm trading all this for that. You're going over BTC to 3 viewers, FYI. Yeah, they can rewind. That's fine. Perfectly fine. I don't care. Anyways, this is what I'm seeing over on Bitcoin. It's looking just fine, just fine. Your stochastic on the 1 hour, it is basically saying, hey, we might go consolidate all night, but your 4 hour looks really good. Anyways, this is what I'm seeing out of Bitcoin. Let's check out the liquidation heat map. So on your liquidation heat map, let's go over to symbol. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of shorts ready for the taking right now. Holy crap, $89 million sitting at 87,500. There's a ton of liquidity to the upside. Very little to the downside on the 24 hour. Let's check the weekly. On your weekly, it looks like they took out some longs down here, which was 200 million. Oh my god. $200 million worth of longs taken out. Let's see if they go up for the 205 million worth of shorts sitting overhead. That is insane. 200 million was taken out. Jeez. Anyways, today the list that I'm going to be going over, Max Cherry. I'm doing good. How you doing? The list I'm going over today is Ethereum, ADA, HBAR, Solana, XRP, Big Time, Near, FET, LTC, OM, Ondo, and Aave. I think I need to throw in Ape as well, and yeah, Ape as well, because I'm also in a trade on Ape. So let's go ahead and check out Ape real quick, just because I happen to be in that trade, and you guys should know what I'm doing. Right now, I'm seeing this as a new uptrend being formed. We are maintaining that 55-cent level. I'm just looking for a nice 13% move to the upside. However, if we scale out real quick, on your 4-hour, it looks beautiful. You're fighting against a 200 simple moving average. In reality, we should see ApeCoin make a move up to $1.04. Simply because the longer term downtrend that we broke out of, that is your 618 golden retrace. That is about an 88% move to the upside. So of course I'm going to try and piece this up as much as I can. But yeah, right now I'm looking for 13% upside. It could make a much bigger move to the upside, of course. But beggars can't be choosers, right? Beggars can't be choosers. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into Ethereum real quick. Let's also check that trade. We're currently up 16% on the trade, so no big deal. What is the catalyst that you think will push Bitcoin to all-time highs? I don't think it actually needs much of a catalyst, if I'm being honest. Right now, you just have Wall Street interested in it, and they don't know what else to put their money into because of uncertainty. So they've been funneling a ton of money into gold. They're only going to want gold for so long until all of a sudden they're going to be like, we need to diversify. And next up, they might be jumping into Bitcoin. I don't think we need a catalyst. I know a lot of people say, oh, we need the next catalyst. I don't think we need it. I really don't. But, who knows? Bro, my ape down $100. Dang, it's down 100, but how? How are you down 100? Where did you get in at? That's great. But, unless you got in way before when it dumped. But you are getting back above your lowest level of support. So Ape has the opportunity of greatness. Looking at Ethereum right now, we're still maintaining this upward channel. So, of course, maybe we go up and we actually see 2,182. But, you know, that might come sometime next year. Apparently, Binance started accumulating a ton of Ethereum again, as on top of BlackRock has a bunch of it, World Liberty Financial has a bunch of it, and now we have Justin Sun talking about, oh, I'm staking it. I'm going to make an annual year yield of 3 million based off the 100 million that he's staking. And yeah, anyways, there's a lot of stuff going on with Ethereum. It's just price is not going up. Everything is pointing toward the price should go up. We'll see if it does. Anyways, that's Ethereum. Still kind of doing nothing, but it is slowly grinding up. And you did reset your stochastic on the 4-hour. Last time you were this low, we were back down here, and we got a nice little move to the upside. Maybe this time it'll do the same thing. Just expected to take like 3 years to do it. Super slow. Anyways, next up we're on ADA. So I am in an ADA trade right now. I do believe ADA is looking really good for a 12% move to the upside. Reset your stochastic on the 4-hour. You actually are maintaining your uptrend here, and you have a formal backtest of your previous demand or supply line. So that's a really good thing. Yeah, looked like a good time to buy ETH. Yeah, it does look like a good time to buy ETH. It's just, you know, if it moves. It's the slowest moving horse in the race. It is by far the slowest moving horse. So anything else you get that is Ethereum adjacent is probably going to do extremely well. Anyways, ADA coin right now, you did set a higher low. You also got a pretty deep retracement, taking out the lows right here. So this feels like it was a liquidity grab. On your 4-hour, you backtested both the 100 and the 50 simple moving averages, and you're catching a bounce off of it. So I do think a higher high would lead you up to that beautiful 82.59, which is about a 12% move to the upside. Currently, we are in a trade on it, and we are up 3.6% on a 15x long. We'll see if we actually get to stay in it. We'll see. About 8 at 764. Yikes. That's awfully high. That is really high for ApeCoin. Ouch. So you bought into it at $7.64. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That is rough. All right, next up we got HBAR. HBAR, same boat as ADA, except for HBAR did do one thing that was kind of bad. It ended up falling back into this consolidation pattern. However, formal backtest on your 50 simple on the 4-hour, and you ended up above your 100 simple, and you reset your stochastic. I do think we're gonna have a bullish day tomorrow, so I'm looking for 10% to the upside, possibly going up and testing 21.504, so could be a nice little 10% move to the upside. I am in on a trade on this one. Actually, I need to look on my phone to see where we're at on it. Currently on HBAR, we are up slightly, marginally, if this thing actually loads in. No, we're actually down 1.5%. Yo, what's up, Nigel? How you doing? Yeah, probably my worst buy so far. It happens, Magmax. It happens. No, it happens to the best of us. Don't you worry. All that matters is if it recovers over time. Just, you might be in it a lot longer than you expected. A lot longer than you expected. But yeah, so HBAR right now, I do think it's going to get a nice recovery. Currently, I'm down 0.3% in the trade. Kind of is what it is. But that's what I'm seeing out of HBAR. Moving along, we got Solana. So checking out Solana. Solana, same thing, falling back into this consolidation pattern. That's kind of a problem. We can also adjust this up, so now it looks a little bit more like a channel. I would feel more comfortable if you came back down to the lower trend line here. That would make me feel a lot more comfortable in this trade, but once again, that 50% retrace just happened, looking pretty darn good. So you could see Solana rally up 12%. It looks really good for the rally. Your stochastic reset, you are above the 50 simple. It's looking solid. It's just, I would like it a lot closer to that demand line down there. Been collecting some sap from a maple tree in our property since Sunday. I got around 10 gallons. I'm gonna make some syrup tomorrow. That's wild. I don't even know what entails making syrup. Is it a hard process? That's a lot though. 10 gallons? Is the tree okay? Holy crap. Hopefully you're not bleeding the tree dry. Damn. Eric, you want some Dash? Alright, I got you. Dash. Anyways, moving on. We got XRP next in the fold. XRP. What about DAG? I don't know, Fred. We'll check it out. DAG. We'll check it out. Alright, so looking at XRP, you were in an uptrend. Now you're not. Oh, there's that. And also, if we look at the 4-hour, sorry, this one brings me joy. However, you are maintaining above the 100 simple moving average. I guess there's some bullishness in there. But, yeah, no, this thing, it's like, here's your uptrend that it basically said, nah, bro, we are bearishly backtesting and now we're falling. So, be careful with XRP. You need a lot to make a little. Do you really? It makes like one jar. Are you 10 gallons? That's crazy. The tree's good. 40 gallons of sap makes around 1 gallon of syrup. They say, oh my god. That's ridiculous. I didn't know that. I'm learning. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So this is what I'm still focused on when it comes to XRP. I'm still feeling like this is a false breakout. Sorry. Maybe you can do something a little stronger, do something better. Maybe if you start rallying up, we could talk about, hey, we have a brand new uptrend. Hey, maybe we're going to go up to 282. Maybe. But until then, I'm going to keep saying it out loud. 58 cents, baby. 58 cents. Yeah, screw the XRP army. Sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry at all. Your bullish case scenario right now is for XRP to go up 19%. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. It looks bearish as shit. My neighbor makes it. Your neighbor makes it. Nice. Yo, what's up, JR? How you doing? F-Wog? Sure. F-Wog. Got you covered. Got you covered. How you doing, JB? Yeah, JB, loud and proud. 58 cents. Let's go. It's your first time. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, hopefully. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go and talk to the Canadians, see how they do it. Anyways, this is what I see out of XRP. This rising wedge pattern is a real problem. I mean, even on a measured move for the rising wedge pattern, and since you did bearishly backtest it, you're still looking at like a 20% drop. So we'll see if the stars align and the XRP army lets it fall. Just as the thumbnail mentions, you know what? Bulls need dips. That's all I'm saying. They need some dips. We got black walnut trees. I'm gonna try them next year. They say it tastes like browned butter. Interesting. Canadians? Yeah, saying Canadians, they know how to make some maple syrup. But just worked for a guy that made like 1,000 gallons of syrup last year and was just around to start collecting this year. That's crazy. That's a lot of gallons. A lot of gallons. Me in Quebec. Oh, Eric, you're out there in Canada? How is it out there? Is it warming up there now? I feel like the weather should be shifting in a better direction. All right, moving on. We got Big Time. So I am currently in a trade on Big Time. Big Time's looking pretty darn solid in my opinion, but we're just waiting for it to keep on moving. This is not the Big Time I was looking at. Oh shit, you are interacting with a downtrend. This is not the Big Time I was looking at before. Oh damn. Alright, so looking at this, Big Time could be setting up for a massive move to the upside. Holy shit. But looking at the one that I was looking at before was this right here. I was looking at a much lower time frame where everything is coinciding with. You're going to get up to 6482. That's wild. So, this is what I'm looking at for Big Time. It is maintaining a new accelerated uptrend, and it's held. It held all day. So I was like, oh, damn. Time to get into a long. So it looks good for it. I'm currently in the green by a little bit. Let's see what we're at. Currently up. Load in. Come on. Let's go, phone. Load it in. I know I'm not up 71% anymore. It's a 15x long, by the way. 69%. Giggity. Nope. 43%. Never mind. I take it all back. All right, we're up 43% on this trade, so that's nice. Hopefully it makes it. I'm looking for it to hit overhead resistance, but I have an alert at that 1618 if it decides to turn around early. So we'll see if it does. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic that the uptrend is still in and people overnight are going to pump these markets again. Because, wow, Wall Street decided to sell the F off all day. It was crazy. Near protocol, nice break to the upside. Really nice break to the upside based off the rising wedge pattern. And now we bullishly backtested it twice. I'm thinking we're going to get the measured move. Getting up to $3.46. We are currently above a level of resistance, which is really nice. You reset your stochastic on the 4-hour, you're still really deep in that bullish control zone on your RSI, but hey, the stochastic's going to want to reset. Same with your MACD. MACD is also showing the sellers. They're just kind of giving up. So let's see if it can make its move or not. This thing looks absolutely ridiculous to the upside. But here we are, checking it out on the 1-hour time frame. It's trying. It's trying really hard. Of course, you have the bearish divergence. We could just get a triple bearish div and go up and hit that target. Could do it. Anyways, next up we have FET. I haven't looked at FET in a while. That's why it's on the list. FET. So, looking at Fetch AI. Your 1-hour looks pretty darn decent. I'll give it that. Beautiful retracement. Hold on, we're still bullish out here, so that's a nice 50% retrace on a scalp trade. You could see 63 cents coming in hot. Jeez, give it some time, but looks pretty darn good. Can I check SHIB? Sure. SHIB. But anyways, FET right now, looking like it wants to do some damage. I like to see that. Let's check out your 4-hour. 4-hour reset, you're just just battling against that beautiful 200 simple moving average. The only problem right now is if you wanted to put a stop loss, it has to be below this level of support. If you were closer to the support or even closer to this demand line, that would be a lot easier to get into a trade, but you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. So, I mean, if I were trading this, I'd have a stop loss somewhere around 52.8 just for safety, but you still could get stopped out. So that part kind of sucks. Is what it is. But yeah, you could see a 13% rise out of this. Moving on, we have LTC, Litecoin, because you know what? I haven't looked at Litecoin in a minute, and we are slowly chugging along to the upside. This is nice. We are above both the 50 and 100 simple moving averages on the 4-hour. We're looking for that golden retrace from this downtrend. We might see it rally back up to 114. We just might see it. 22% move to the upside is a possibility for Litecoin. Litecoin's looking pretty strong. Not gonna lie, no bearish div. You're just now getting back into that bullish control zone. Steady goes it. Steady goes it. All right, moving on from here. OM. We haven't looked at OM in a while. I'm wondering if it's falling or rising. This is a bearish consolidation. In my opinion, this does not look great. You are resetting. It's looking like it's trying to make another run up toward resistance, but you've already hit it once. You tried to hit it the second time and you couldn't. So this is not great. Not great at all. And if I were putting this in some form of downtrend looking S, and noted, out of the long term, I think you're heading back down to $1.40, but that's just my opinion. But we could be looking at it sort of like this, as a new downtrend here. And the best part is we can actually focus in on when a great time to get into the trade is. If you bounce and you go up, then hey, maybe it's more bullish. But if you break through, oh boy, are we in for a lot of downside. Because right this moment, we did put in that beautiful bearish 5-0. This is gorgeous. Absolute gorgeous for the downturn. You have your 200 simple starting to curl over on you. Oh my goodness gracious. You could be seeing yourself back down to $4.37, more than likely $4.21. OM is set up for a 35% dump over time. This is, it's like a dream. If you guys are into shorting, there you go. Right there. This is bearish as shit. And it looks great. Anyways, moving on, we got Ondo. So Ondo right now, trying its best to move on up. It's looking for that $1.02. Will it get there? I don't know. You haven't even been strong enough to touch that 97-cent level yet. Also, you're going to have to compete with this long-term downtrend here. If you can break above that, oh my, do you have a lot of upside. Oh my, do you have a lot of upside. But as of right now, we're just looking for the little scalp trades that could be popping up. So let's check out your 1 hour real quick. 1 hour, beautiful, high or low. You love to see it. You love to see it. You can also see the acceleration to the upside. Maybe? No, you broke it. So that's not the level we're looking at. We are just looking at this on the fresh breakout. Very shallow uptrend, but an uptrend all the same. That was a deep retracement though. If it does get that continuation to the upside, looks like it's lining up with $1.01. So not too shabby there. Not too shabby. If it does get that $1.01 mark, you'd be testing your supply line. Getting an 11% move to the upside for Ondo, I can agree with this. I'm okay with this movement. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Anyways, moving on. Moving on, we got Aave. You guys get to see how I got wrecked today. I got absolutely demolished with Aave today, and I'm mad about it. Because, you know what, I was in the trade, I was like, cool, we got this level that should act as support, and it did. We popped up, we had a downtrend, we broke to the upside of it, to then just kick me in the balls and destroy my trade. I was really, really irritated with this one, but I guess we're going up again. But either way, dick move, traders. Anyways, we can get rid of this uptrend because it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, we were also on a confirmed breakout of this giant falling wedge, but no, can't have anything nice around here. Oh, frustrating, so frustrating. It is what it is. It is what it is. The big problem here, you did lose a 200 simple moving average on the 1 hour. You don't want to do that. Checking out your 4 hour though, you maintained above the 100 simple. You also came pretty close to this uptrend that you've been regarding as support this whole time. So technically speaking, right this moment might be the best time to jump into a trade with this if it can continue going up. Right now, from the low to high, you got a bit deeper than a 50% retrace, but you do have the opportunity of pushing your way up to $213 if the market stays bullish. It's a big if right now because noted, I'm sour about this trade. I'm very sour about it. I don't like what it did to me. I mean, it didn't even give me lotion. Like, how could you just chafe me like that? It's evil. Evil. But you could see 17% move to the upside. Only thing is you need a stop loss more than likely below. I would say below 167. A safer bet would be below 164. We'll see what happens. Anyways, that's my list for you guys. Now let's get into your guys' requests. So first up, we have Tesla. So Tesla. I don't know why I put USDT, but Tesla. Here we go. So Tesla, not bad. A little bit of a pullback on the day, down 5% on the day. Not too shabby. You guys talking syrup? I've got something sweet that needs to be drained. What in the world are we talking about here? That's wild. That's absolutely wild. All right, so Tesla on the daily. Now it looks like you are bearishly backtesting that 200 simple moving average. That's kind of rough, but you did break a recent downtrend. It makes all the sense in the world for you to come down a little bit. You could come as low as this green line down here, and if you stay above 260 though, you're super bullish on Tesla. Super bullish. Talking about your maple tree. Oh boy. Oh boy. Your stochastic on the daily got really, really high, which I do think in the stock market matters a lot more, considering last time you broke into the bullish control zone, it was this, and then you fell right after. So I do think this matters because your stochastic is basically saying you could fall even further. That could be a problem. Could be a big problem. Anyways, bearishly backtesting that 200, meaning you could see a little bit more downside. If this does continue its hyper bearish momentum, you might see yourself down at 192, maybe even testing your long-term demand line at 162. So be prepared for that if it happens. But yeah, as of right now, you're still in your downtrend. You're still seeing sell pressure. And then now with the idea of these tariffs, the tariffs could be a real problem. Great thumbnail, Porky. Very comical. I'm glad you like it, Meet Damien. I'm glad you like it. I'm still leaning to the bullish side of things today compared to yesterday. But if we lose an uptrend, oh, I'm shorting everything outside of XRP. XRP can go to 0. I don't really care about XRP, but yeah. Still leaning to the bullish side. But yeah, I think Tesla directly is affected with these tariffs, even though the tariffs were also announced that they're going to have a 1-month stalling period or something. And so yeah, I think some of the parts for Tesla are actually made in other countries and shipped over. So this could be a problem. You bought AKT today. I think I made a bad choice. Damn, Eric, that's too bad. I'm doing my part to push the market higher by putting the shorts and getting stopped out for a small loss. Very nice, Meet Damien. Very nice. Everyone do your part. Throw in a bad short. Throw in a bad short. I'm bullish as frick on Cardano. That's wild. I don't think you should ever be bullish as frick. I think it's going to have a decent day. But bullish as frick? Well, calm down here. Hold on. All right, let's move on here. We have Dash. So yeah, Tesla right now, there's no real sign of a lot of upside. You're basically just seeing if you consolidate or you start selling off. Not much to talk about because it's a stock. Maybe in the next 2 weeks we'll have more to talk about for Tesla, but I wouldn't expect a huge price spike anytime soon. ATK is a porn site? Well, I would have never known that. That's weird. Weird fun fact for the day. All right, Dash, you're maintaining that 2171 really well. That's nice. Let's get these trends drawn out. Let's get everything looking better. Let's not focus on the death cross that we had and the barely any pull. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the good. Let's focus on the good. Here's a downtrend right here that you're going to be stuck in till, let's just say, May 6th. That's not exciting. Anyways, then it should go up. That's pretty funny. That's a funny one. The porn side, it should go up. Let's go. Oh man, beautiful little uptrend here. Let's go into lower time frames. Your daily looks super neutral. No big deal. 4 hour looks ready to push to the upside, so that's positive. And if I were to bet, I would guess this thing could do. Let's go to the bottom. You almost made a 50% retrace after that weird wick to the upside. Beautiful 618 retracement. This thing could go up to 2770. If the uptrend maintains and you get a nice little boost between tonight and tomorrow, Dash could see a 14.6% move to the upside. Very possible, but you do have to compete against this resistance at 25.22. That's unfortunate. It also could just take you forever. You could take all the way out until April 12th to get here. We'll see how it goes. But Dash, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look great. It just looks like you're uptrending, which is a good start. It's a very good start. Anyways, moving along. We have DAG. I don't know if I know what DAG is. I've been here before. Okay, sweet. What the hell's going on here? I've been here a long time ago. Alright, since it is a long time ago, we're going to actually have to chart this one out. So over the years, I've changed up my charting style a little bit. I can't imagine why I was here, but I was. There we go. There we go. Right here. Alright, let's see how it's been reacting to everything. Wow. Wow, you held support. Look at that. Nice. Alright, on the weekly, you're above your 50 and 100 simple moving averages. Good start. Good start to this. You do have a level that could act as resistance that you're trying to fight against right now. Okay, that's sweet. You're above both your 50 and 200. Oh my goodness, are you avoiding a death cross? Wow, that's surprising. I didn't expect to see that. I really didn't. Of course, you wouldn't know that, Porky. They do hairy fetish porn. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Holy, hairy fetish porn. You know, there's a lot of stuff in this world, but I feel better not knowing. Hairy fetish porn being a thing, yeah, I felt really good having that ignorant bliss, you know? And now you ruined it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Now while I'm watching Reacher tonight, I'm going to have to think about hairy fetish porn. You know, when I eat some soup next time, I'm going to be worried about, is there a hair in this soup from hairy fetish porn? Thanks a lot, HQZ. Thanks. I'm going to be in the shower. I'm going to see a stray hair from my wife, and I'm going to be like, hairy fetish porn right here. Damn it. Gosh. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Alright, here's your uptrend right now. That's great. That's awesome. Let's go into your 4 hour. 4 hour looks like dog shit. You're overbought. Your stochastic's high. Your MACD is basically saying, hey, we're going to be tapping out pretty soon. I know we had this increase in buying pressure, but you know what? You're asking too much. We need a break. Anyways, based off this movement here, we could see a measured move. So maybe you get up there before you start pulling back. We're going to be looking for that 61738. That's what we're going to be looking for. Let's see if you can make it. 21.62% upside move. It's up for the grabs. Up for the grabs. Let's see if your 1 hour wants it. Your 1 hour does want it. Your 1 hour wants it. More than that hairy fetish porn wants a razor. So that's good. That's good. And you already have bearish divergence on the 1 hour. Even more beautiful. Yeah, definitely love this trade setup. I don't love this trade setup. That was sarcasm. This looks terrible. It looks like it's being manipulated to the upside. I don't like that. Yeah. We're going to move along from this before I get eye cancer. All right, going on to FWOG. FWOG. All right, FWOG once was great. Now it's been doing oh, we came so close to the measured move down. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? We're not getting a beautiful bearish backtest, though. You gotta love it this time of year. The bearish backtests are in. They're in. Yeah, they look great, especially in the summer. All right, 4 hour does look pretty good. You retook your 50 simple moving average. It looks like you're trying to make a little contest to the upside. You will have to fight against a downtrending level of resistance, which kind of blows. The positive, though, is this is a nice symmetrical triangle that's formed. So obviously I didn't get the full length of the measured move, but at least we got that 1272. So we can hang our hat on that. We called that shit. Anyways, if we do get a move to the upside, we do have a measured move we could be looking at, which could be something in the ballpark of this. That's actually a major move, but it's going to take a while. You're going to look for it probably somewhere out here around April 13th. What's happening April 13th? That is 2 charts we've looked at. April 13th plays apart. Wow, that's crazy. Could be a 108% move to the upside. In the shorter term, though, your 1 hour does look like it's ready to rally on, and maybe you get that breakout you're looking for. So we could see this thing possibly go up and test that supply line. That's positive. Could see a 40% move to the upside out of FWOG. But there's a lot of risk taking the trade right now. That stop loss, you'd have to want to keep it down here below 4336. Kind of crappy how low it needs to be, because that is a 19% downside. Oh my gosh. You could go 5x and hope not to get liquidated. That's all you could do. A 5x. That's annoying. That's actually annoying. Let's go into lower time frames. Let's see if we have any hope. Looking at our 15, we're below the 200. No hope there. No hope there. You want to be above the 200, not below it. That's unfortunate. Are you getting a new uptrend? No, you're not. No, you're not. Even if you decided, like, hey, this could be your uptrend right here. Holy shit, that does work out. Wow. I didn't expect that. I didn't read the room properly. My bad. But yeah, this is your current uptrend on the 15-minute, and apparently you regarded it as support. Never would have expected that shit. So I guess if you're feeling froggy for FWOG, throw that stop loss right at 4952. And pray that you get that 40% move to the upside. Wow. Go figure. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. This is special. Super special. Oh my goodness gracious. Who would have thought? Hey, here we are. Here we are. You know, it's 2025. I mean, people can be dog cats if they wanted to. Let's go to SHIB. Shiba Inu. Or, for the cultured folk, cat dog. Can I check ALB? Sure. Got you covered. All right, looking at SHIB. SHIB had a beautiful move to the upside. We were planning on that 16% move, weren't we? All the way back here. Damn, that took a long time to play out, didn't it? Holy shit. All right, let's pull this out. Let's get rid of it. We don't care. It's done. It's over. Got bigger fish to fry, damn it. Oh, what? Wait a minute. What did we break out of? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. We're aiming for that 2468. That's what we're looking at. If you could take a look at Velo, XCN, XPR. All right, sure. Got you covered there, Cam. All right, so let's get rid of this because it already happened. Based off the breakout of this longer term downtrend, you broke out, you bullishly backtested, you're uptrending. Things are looking good because you're also accelerating the uptrend, which is even better. So SHIB actually does have an argument to kind of be him, you know? But here's your uptrend currently, and this is the one I would trust. Good choices, Cam. All right. So right now we'd be looking for the next leg up, which if I was betting, man, I would be focused on this little movement right here. Yep, you got a nice deep retracement. You could find yourself up at 1711 in the shorter term. This is a possibility if the market's bullish. You might see 17% upside move out of SHIB, but in reality, longer term, you're looking for that nice 618, getting you up to 2468. Percentage upside left on this is 68%. Who knows how long SHIB wants to take to do it, but it has a possibility. It's got the chutzpah. It's going to go fetch that bone. All right, I'm done making puns for that. Let's go on to ALB. Alien Base. This one's always hard to find, isn't it? There it is. I remember it was hard to find. That's because we always have to check it on this bullshit. Dad jokes time? I am a dad. I do have jokes. It's always time for a dad joke. Oh, by the way, Rich, can you stop, like, bathing with bubbles? It's getting kind of weird. He keeps calling me, wondering how you are. Got it. Alright, anyways. So we can argue this is a falling wedge, I guess. If you want to. I wouldn't touch this thing with your money. Honestly, this looks so bad. You're just down. Bad. Oh no. What? Hold on. Do we have support somewhere? Well, it looks like you're working your way down to support. I'm a dad if you can't tissue babies. Count tissue babies? Oh no. Oh no. I guess they're happy tissues, so that's positive. Alright, so yeah, Alien Base looks really bad. Looks really bad. I wouldn't trust this thing at all. Oh, and you're resetting your stochastic on the daily. Good for it. You're not oversold either. Oh god. I would look for support down here at 3896146. Outside of that, I don't really have a bullish case, if I'm being honest. Let's say maybe the falling wedge pattern plays out and you go up and you bearishly backtest resistance. That's my bullish case. Jeez. Sorry, I'll leave. Oh boy. Why? You left them with happy tissues. It's okay. Yeah, Alien Base. Not looking great. Not looking great. The only benefit is you're overextended to the downside, so maybe you catch a little relief bounce, getting you back up to like 9.4, 9.987. But other than that, I'd wait for lower prices. Wait for more of a discount. It's going into the red light sale, you know? If people even care about Alien Base. Are they listed anywhere? Apparently not. Alright, moving on. Velo. We got Velo next. Velo maintaining the long-term uptrend. Beautiful. You're finding a lot of resistance, though. A lot of resistance at this 14164. Lots. Let's go to your 4-hour. See what kind of uptrend we're working with. We're working with a pretty good uptrend here. Pretty good uptrend. Let's go. Uptrend, baby. Perfect time to jump into a long. Uptrend. Good thing I bought ALB at the top. Oh, that's rough. HQZ, that's tough. Oof. Sorry to hear that. Ooh, goodness gracious. I'm sorry I'm not here to lie to you either. Damn, that's my bad. My bad. Alright, 28% upside is a possibility. This might take you a week, but hey, it's a possibility. You could see a nice 28% move to the upside because you're currently uptrending and you broke out of this longer term downtrend. Noted, over a longer period of time, you're looking for anywhere between the 72 to possibly 93% move to the upside because you broke out of this down. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I lied. Hold on. You could see something like a 53% move to the upside. So this is all a possibility. Noted, it could take you all the way out until May 12th to accomplish that if you maintain this uptrend. Yikes. That's a long time. Long time to be in a trade. I'll tell you that much. Damn. But your next leg up, you're looking for 28%. Not bad. Not bad. All right, going to XPR. XPR, nice breakout in the middle of nowhere. What happened? I don't understand why it broke out there. You just traded sideways out of it. I would expect you to come down to support, confirm your lows. Nothing about this says it's bullish to me. You're just downtrending. You're bearishly backtesting the 200 simple moving average on the 4 hour. This doesn't look good. This looks terrible. Looks like you're going to find a lot more downside. And you're not going to enjoy any second of it. If you can break out of this downtrend right here, I'll have a different tune. But as of right now, I'm thinking you're going to see a bit more downside. Something like this 10% downside move makes the most sense to me. If it pops up out of here, that I honestly would not expect it. I wouldn't expect it at all. That would catch me completely off guard. I understand your indicators are like, but we say we're going to go up. I don't trust it. Bullish case scenario, maybe you get a 9% move to the upside. So flip your coin, buddy. You're in the middle of nowhere. Flip your coin. If you're sitting on top of support, I would feel more comfortable saying, hey, maybe you're going to get a nice retrace. And noted, the retrace, it would be kind of substantial. From down there, you'd be looking to get back up here. So if that happens, if you hold support down here, you could find yourself going up 46%. But until then, I wouldn't trust any type of rally it tries to do. You can see from these scammy wicks, they get sold off instantly. So wait until you're on support to make a better decision on these trades. Other than that, I wish you the best of luck for XPR. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Anyways, moving on. XCN. Yo, what's up, 2 Jiffy? How's it going? It's going pretty good. Pretty good. How are you doing? XCN sitting on top of a support, but this is another one. I don't trust it. You are confirming a low, though, so this is good. This is positive. You have an argument now for upside. You have a very strong argument for upside, actually. Very strong argument for upside. My God, what a day today. I got wrecked on that first dump. Holy moly. Yeah, I got wrecked on my Aave trade also. It was not great. That dump honestly came out of nowhere. I don't understand why they did it. If you can start uptrending from here, you could find yourself going up 225%. There is a strong argument to be had that could happen. Checking out your your dailies looking a-okay. You're still above the 200 simple moving average. You just got to consolidate a bit more, start putting in an uptrend. Otherwise, you could find yourself going down another 68%. Could be bad. Not 68. I guess now it'd be 63%. Could be pretty bad. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Where did I get that figure from? It's this right here, where it would be coming straight down to the 1618. And still a possibility, because noted, when you broke out, you never backtested. Still a possibility. So there's your bearish case. You could be coming down at 6354. However, I would not try and short at this point. It has lost a ton of value, and you're holding a level of support for the second time. So you're expecting a trend reversal around here if it holds. So either wait for it to break down and bearishly backtest it, or wait for a bearish backtest at the top and rolling over. Other than that, I mean, you'd be looking to go long. That's really what you'd be looking for. Even your 1 hour saying, hey, time to go long. Let's do it, bro. Even though you're below all of your 200 simple moving averages outside of your daily. But yeah, all of them. Damn. Stop doing TA. Emergency situation. Only 14 likes. With what? 27,000 viewers? This is unacceptable. Please fix. I don't think we have 27k viewers. I look forward to if that day ever comes. That would be great. But I don't think we're there yet. Alright, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing at XCN. I mean, yes, you're putting in some bullish divergence on the 15-minute. So even the 15 minutes basically saying, hey, time to go up. But we'll see how it goes. What are the chances Bitcoin breaks that rising wedge to the upside? Pretty low, right? Well, it's kind of pretty good. It's kind of pretty good because it's not really a rising wedge. It's closer to a channel. But with your low stochastics and sitting in neutral territory on the 4 hour, also the bullish backtest on the 200, it's looking like the shorts are about to get absolutely screwed. I'm looking for 5% move to the upside, a breakout of the long-term downtrend, and this upsloping channel wedge-looking S. I'm looking for bullishness, surprisingly. Okay, I'm missing after 27. Huh? Missing after 27? What do you mean? What's up, Mo Money? How you doing? Can you look at Move? Sure, we'll check out Move right now. Because we have very little requests. So you guys are letting me off early, baby. Alright, Move. Move. You're working your way down there. You're getting there. It's getting close. You got support at 47 cents. If you hold support at 47 cents, well, now you have a much better opportunity at making this 70% run to the upside. You're just a little overbought. No big deal. A little overbought. There's not much else I can talk about with this. It's kind of already set up. The downside didn't play out. The upside is playing out. Lena and Organ or something. Yeah, we'll look at them. Oh, looks like the market's getting hotter again. Looking like it's getting a little more hot. But yeah, too jiffy. If you ever look at my thumbnails, you get a very strong feeling for how I'm feeling about the markets. So those who are just coming in, what's the sentiment? Just look at the thumbnail. Yeah, surprisingly, I'm kind of bullish right now. Lena, or can we try an experiment? I don't know, maybe. 91k it is, I guess. Did we dump because of the tariff news or why? Any news? No. Like, the announcement came later during the day. We just... It honestly felt like a liquidity grab. That's really what it felt like. So I think somebody just had way too big of longs put in there and they just decided to snipe it out, and then now they're sending it up to go take out some shorts. That's really what it felt like. I didn't find any news about it at all. It was kind of ridiculous. What's the experiment, Rich? What's the experiment? Oh, 4 hours. Yeah, if you're sitting on top of support at 47 cents, I'd feel a lot better about this. Your 1 hour's dragging its nuts on the ground. So, I mean, maybe you catch some bids early. I just wouldn't trust the early bids. Once you break out of this downtrend right here, it'll give you a much better feeling of if you're going up or not. But until you're broken out, just wait. What's up, man? Just tuning in. Have you looked at RSR and Trump? No, not at all. Nobody asked for those. RSR, Trump. My feeling on Trump coin is it should just basically fall off into the abyss. I don't really understand why anybody would buy it. If I'm being honest, I don't understand. Wondering, aren't you? Okay, Rich. All right, so let's move on here. We're going to be checking out Lena. Lena going into the daily because, oh my. Why'd you request this? It's so low. This thing is so deep in the gutter. Gutter trash whores are looking down on it. Wow. Until you start uptrending, there's no point in even discussing Lena. I'm not even lying. There's really no point in even trying to decide on buying this. The only thing you'd be looking for is it going to keep falling? And it could. You thought the sellers were tired. You really did think they were tired, but holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't see any reason to try and buy into this. Lena got wrecked. Bad. Oh my god. Oh, are you going off the bullish divergence on the 4 hour? Is that why? I guess. Bullish case scenario. Let's try for 1678. There you go. You might see a 125% move to the upside, and no one would know about it. No one at all. They'd have no idea. What did they do wrong? Jeez. That looks so bad. Oh. What did they do? They get delisted from everything? No, it's still on Binance. What'd they do? Did they get hacked? Got so many questions for this one. Holy shit. Can we look at 10 set? Sure. Sure can. Perpetuals. Spot. It's only on BitGet and Bybit? Nope, only on BitGet. Wait, no, it's not. What's ORGN? I can only look at the perpetuals. No, that's OGN. What the fuck is ORGN? What is this thing? Oh! It's a stock. Got it. I didn't know that. I gotcha. I was getting there. You had bullish divergence here. You popped up. Are you putting in a higher low? I don't know. Well, if you can maintain above this level at 67 cents, you might have an opportunity of greatness. Just maybe. A little pocket down here. This looks worse than a meme coin, though. What did this company do wrong? Hold on. Oh my, what did they do wrong? In a single week, they lost 71% of their value? Damn. What is this, 2008? The only saving grace you have is that it's a higher low. That is really your only saving grace. Because even the aspect of like, oh cool, we're uptrending, got foiled. And you bearishly backtested it. So now, if I were trading this legitimately, I would be looking at it just like this. I'd be like, you're going back down to 43 cents. What'd your daily look like? I guess your daily's trying its best not to suck, but I mean, Damn, this thing sucks. That bearish backtest is a real problem, and you're still downtrending. So you could be going down either to 63.51 or 4392, setting a brand new all-time low. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. If it decides to level out and start going up, because noted, you are putting in bullish divergence on the daily, you're going to be looking for a test and then a higher low and then a breakout. Or even the breakout and then a test of support, higher low, and then breakout. But this one, it could take months to years before it's reasonable to start buying. The only positive side I could see, because you have bullish divergence, maybe you get a bearish 5-0. Maybe. Maybe it tries to have a false breakout, something like that. But I would be looking for a 23% move, if it's possible. This one is for the long run. The company that wants to replace plastic with biodegradable material. This is a real long run. The problem with like biodegradable materials compared to plastic, it's usually the durability, and that's why none of those companies have taken off really. So hopefully it starts catching some bids, but I don't think this administration is going to have some company like this to really start thriving maybe in the next like 4 years. If there's a new administration really focused in on, you know, cleaning the environment again, the great new Green Deal, maybe. But until then, I don't know. Yeah, you're putting in bullish divergence. That's really all I can see. If you're putting in a falling wedge, awesome, because it would look like this. It's just really hard to tell if that's the case. So, bullish side, maybe you start catching some bids. You see a 23% pop to the upside. But outside of that, I'd still be looking for downside targets. Surprisingly. Still be looking for it. Also, with the Fed having their high interest rates, this business probably can't even get funding. It's even worse. Yeah, too many reasons not to own this thing, honestly. Too many reasons. Alright, we're going to move on. RSR. RSR. Wow. I was only looking for 21%. Look at this thing go. Holy shit. See the nice acceleration to the upside? Oh my goodness. And you already are resetting right at a resistance? Looking to possibly make another leg up. That's a surprise. That's honest surprise. I would be looking for... I mean, you did break out of that downtrend, but I'm looking for more, something like this. So I'd be looking for next target, 12975. So maybe RSR is gearing up for a 68% move to the upside. Just maybe. Oh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? If you can maintain this uptrend, you're going to be looking at 9128. So on a nice little scalper, you might see yourself going up 17.9%. Sweet. That's what I see out of RSR. Just got to maintain that uptrend. You already had your bearish div and you pulled back. Now you're starting to run again. All right. Resetting and going. Trump. I mean, still just kind of hanging out. Yeah, so Trump from the last time we looked at it, bullish and bearish case, both of them are still in play apparently. You're still uptrending, so you're looking for anywhere between this like 120%, possibly even testing $26 as a possibility. I just legit and honestly cannot see why it would do that. I really don't know why I would do it. It has an unlock coming in the near days or something, maybe next month. But yeah, maybe it runs, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, man. Scalp trade idea because you are uptrending, and that's solely because you're uptrending. No other reason. But 1345 would be your target. So just maybe you get a 16% rally out of this thing. Just maybe. Outside of that, as soon as the unlock comes, I really do think this 58% move to the downside, I guess it's more, but a move down to $4.45, maybe even $2.89, I think is going to be happening. As soon as the unlock comes out, because that's when there are people who didn't even buy into the token have the ability to start selling off. Even though some of them already did, but is what it is. I think more sell pressure is to come. This is a token that I personally will never own. And I still don't think that Trump should have made it. But hey, here we are. Here we are. Alright, last one of the evening apparently. We got 10 set. 10 set. Here we go. Alright, no way, right? At least you have the idea of buy low, sell high in mind. That's positive. You haven't had strength since June 17th of 2024. Bullish divergence on the weekly. Okay, all right. Do I really have to try and look at this? I'm genuinely curious. Like what? What? How'd you even find this? Were you looking in the dumpster for something? You only ever sold off. That. Are you broken out? I don't. Well, time's on your side. Time, you broke out. According to crypto economy, crypto market plummets on Trump's imminent announcement of new auto tariffs. Yeah. That's exactly what happened, but he didn't speak about it until later in the day. But if that's the reason they're using for the crypto market selling off, alright, that's fine. How? So look at this daily stochastic. How did we get that high with no buying pressure? I can't really do anything with this. There's no real structure here. You would hope they ran out of tokens to sell, but now it just seems like it's bot trading. There's nothing else. Anything that does get bought, they sell it off instantly. So I wouldn't even think about buying into this thing. I wouldn't think about looking at this. This thing wouldn't exist to me. This just looks like a dead crypto. cool. You're above your 50 simple and 100 simple in the 4 hour. It's just, are people going to buy this thing? Can they buy it? Top 3 coins I like: Solana, AVAX, and Sonic. Maybe you get a 77% move to the upside because of a higher low. Outside of that, I don't see any redeeming qualities. What about Bio? Where's Bio? Is it a crypto or stock? Because Bio's a stock. Oh, it's a crypto. Okay. This has more redeeming qualities. Looks like you're bottoming out. Bullish divergence. Now you're uptrending. This has a lot more redeeming qualities. This looks better. Looks a lot better. You can actually set up for like a scalp trade here. That's your uptrend. The closer you are to the uptrend, the better. Next leg up, you're looking for 12.15. Apparently that's a 19% move to the upside. Sweet. Validated this is an uptrend because you did break out of your downtrend. Longer term, outside of that 19, you possibly could see a 35% move to the upside. %33%. So this looks better. A lot easier to do TA on this one. Even if you come down, you do have a former supply line that could act as a demand line. So this looks a lot better in my opinion. 10 cent will no, don't even want to look at that. It's terrible. You know what, I'm starting to think maybe each day I should put in like a top 3 tokens I'm looking for trade setups. What do you guys think about static videos like that? Or maybe like every other day, something like that. What are your guys' thoughts? Because I honestly do comb through these markets every single day. API 3. API 3 looking like a staircase. It's crazy. Wow. Look at that stochastic. Back in neutral territory. Crazy. Agree? I might start doing that. I have to think of new ideas for the channel. Because, like, I don't know if you guys noticed. I just haven't been posting anything. That's mainly because I don't know what to post. You say finding new token? No, I was doing a lot of the finding new tokens stuff. It's just, it got 0 views. Nobody cared. I can only do those videos when things are really bullish. But yeah, no, those videos died off the absolute fastest. No one gave a shit. So I just stopped instantly. Yeah, that would be good. Okay. But yeah, I just, ugh. And it was draining to do all that research for like no viewership. It made no sense. So I stopped. All right, right now, API 3, we could be looking at a little bit more upside. Could be another 57% based off this downtrend we broke out of. And we're just steady along, moving up, stair climbing our way up. So we're still looking for another 57%, getting to 189.1. But noted, we also broke out of a longer term downtrend here, which if we end up making that golden retrace, we're looking at $3.23. But that would be a confirmed breakout, so I wouldn't really care too much about it. I'd focus more on this 57% right now. But API 3 has been making some good moves to the upside. Hey, Porky, can you check TST? Sure. We'll check it out. 4 hour, it looks all right. It's in the neutral territory. Your 1 hour, 1 hour is putting in work for you. Holy shit! Your 1 hour is trying its best to make it to where you want to buy in. You have a downtrend that you do need to break out of first. You did have some bearish divergence. As long as you can stay above 116.9 and you get a breakout, bullish breakout, this 57% could be coming to you. Looking at this measured here, it's lining up perfectly with that 57% move to the upside. Let's see if we can get it for API 3. But you're looking good so far. Just got to maintain support. If you lose support at 116.9, you have support sitting down at 88.2. So let's hope that we do not lose support. All right, moving on. TST. Look at that. You need a sexy dressed woman behind you, and to the viewers, that's pretty funny. I should become a VTuber. Oh, wait a second. I had that measured out. Holy shit, we made it. How long was that thing measured out for? Wow. Let's go to your daily here. I measured it out from this? That's crazy. So here's the downtrend that was holding you down the longest. We'll say right there. We'll just bring that into the play. What is going on with your daily stochastic? Jeez. Okay, then. This looks terrible. This looks really bad. Let's see how you interacted with this uptrend. Let's just see. You fell below it. Now you're trying to break back above it. I don't trust this thing. I don't like this. You're at all-time lows. You're trying to figure out if it's okay or not. You had a little bit of bullish divergence here. You popped up. You broke out. I mean, why can't you maintain this uptrend? You're at all-time lows. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. If you happen to catch bids, if life is going well for you, 10 cents is your target. But I personally would not buy this. I just wouldn't. You couldn't maintain your lowest uptrend ever. It's a bad look. That's a bad look. Bearish case that I definitely could look at this as is something like this because of this wick high. Got this bearish 5-0 sitting here. You might see a lot more downside going to 113. This is a possibility. So there's your bullish and bearish case. The bearish case looks way better because that's 81% to the downside. Your bullish case looks less great. 68% upside. I don't like this one. TST looks terrible. It's another one of those random ones I found and made some money off of yesterday. Surprising. Did you short it? It seems like you shorted it. ADA trade, we're currently up 15%. That is a good look right there, boy. Checking out ApeCoin, we're currently up 23%. Not too shabby. We're doing well on the trades. We're feeling it. You longed it? Oh, that's surprising. Wow, I can't believe that. You would go long on something like this? That's insane. That's insane. Let's see the other trades we're in. Oh, H-bar's doing just fine. ADA doing just fine. Just fine. Just fine. H-bar's up 27%. ADA, we're up 13%. Not too shabby. I think we're down a little bit more on big time. but that's okay. We're still up 40% on big time. We're doing good for this evening. I think they're going to pump it all night. Be ready for dumps in the morning. Just be ready. Hopefully you get a nice coffee so it comes out nice and smooth. But looks like we're having a decent night. Very decent night. YGG moving on up. See what you just did. Ooh, didn't get that move to the downside like I was looking for. Looks like we're about to make this 18% move to the upside. That's crazy. That's crazy. You broke the uptrend. You just, gosh. But you're still going for it. And actually, we'll be looking for 25 cents out of this one. Wowzers. So have a possible 17%. 3. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hi, sweetie. Good. Alrighty. So I guess YGG's ready to make its move up. Ready to show you what is up. Nice little movements here. Nice movements overnight. So I guess Asia's moving the markets, or the UK or something. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we are all out of requests. I'm going to get on out of here. Hopefully you guys are ready for members only chat tomorrow. Hopefully I have a lot of sweet nothings to say into your ear. Otherwise, be ready to put your shorts on for the summer. And yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic evening, day, morning, whatever it is for you. I will catch you all tomorrow. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, join the Discord. It's absolutely free. I post up things. You guys can enjoy things. Anyways, I'm out of here. Deuces, everybody. Keep those stop losses tight. Take it easy. No problem, LNE. No problem.